Mark are unbelievable, the Geordie fans, they really are. And they hope to be back here, obviously, in whatever, a couple of months for the final.
This was a semi-final.
Really, Arsenal, they didn't get quite the result against Brighton. Long periods dominated that first half.
Mark, thank you, and good evening, everyone. Cup semi-final action on January night. What better tonic for the January Blues? The tie before the second leg comes on Tyneside in 4 weeks' time. Raheem Sterling, the name that leaps out of the list of substitutes, a 4 times winner of the League Cup. He's back after 4 games out injured. Matt Targett is the one new name included in the squad from last time out. Eddie Howe and Mikel Arteta, quite a rivalry between those two. They
have to avoid ball watching. They have to be aware of the attacking positions that Havertz takes up. And with
go. Newcastle intercept. Isak has it. Murphy. A block from Bay, and he looks to be onside. Saliba in pursuit. Isak, Joelinton. Over it.
Centre-half partners drop deep, that's why Isak is onside. The selfish nature of Isak's game there.
By Odegaard for Arsenal. Timber. That needed dealing with.
It's a considered cross, doesn't just hit it and hope. He finds a teammate, stands that ball up to the far post, and Lorenzo couldn't risk looking underneath it because Martinelli was behind him.
And Isak. And here comes Lewis Hall. Movement from Willock in the middle. Met by Gordon. Martinelli. The block by Tonali. And again.
You can do is get in the line of fire, get in the way of a goal-bound shot, which is exactly what happens here. 2 shots go in, the second one is from Saliba. It's just well Newcastle. They get in the way again when that second shot comes in. Burn launching himself at it, could have deflected in.
Could yet be a costly one. It's Murphy. Livramento on by Tonali. Here's Martinelli. A tester for Botman. Martinelli gets it across.
Ball, they've got direct runners, dynamic runners, Arsenal. To run back at Newcastle. Burn, really good positioning. He's marking it.
Beyond Saliba. Isak, oh, how inviting is that? Hall looking to accept that invitation. Not away fully. Tonali!
Defender down in Saliba, then just burst past him. Seems as if Anthony Gordon has actually run past the ball in many ways. Again, a better pass there. It's a tap in for Gordon. But once again, look how high up the pitch the fullbacks are for Newcastle. Really positive.
2 years ago, they came here and really ruffled feathers for Arsenal. And they look in the mood to do so.
Inch perfect. Crossfield. The ball is then lost, but how quickly he recovers to turn into a...
It's Murphy. Lewis Sterling stood up.
It's hard work to get back up the pitch, and they do it so effectively. So from a deep defensive position, they have a set piece.
Newcastle not making it easy for Arsenal to get out. Lewis Sterling almost ambushed. He's done very well.
Play out from the back. The press is on from Newcastle. Really brave. This is bravery out of possession, stepping onto it hard.
Neatly slid in here, and Martinelli is away for Arsenal, and Martinelli hits the post. The first time Newcastle have really been opened up here, and Gabriel Martinelli came close, but not close enough.
And again, it's Newcastle stepping up the pitch, trying to be positive, and then getting caught out with that ball in behind the defensive line too.
And Martinelli again at the heart of it. Havertz didn't get it, Trossard did. Odegaard.
Willock was really well eventually here, swing and a miss from Trossard, lays the ball off, and Willock just in time steps in to deny Odegaard a really clear sight of goal.
In by Rice. Oh, Dubravka's missed it. Backheel attempted.
1-5 with a goal-bound shot. Sven Botman does a similar job here. He can't get a challenge in. Actually gets the ball. It's a decent forward run from Declan Rice because Sven Botman has tracked Kai Havertz all the way into the Arsenal half. The space was there for Rice.
Floated forward by Dubravka. Can he try to get on the end of it? Isak does! And Isak scores! Newcastle United's main man is at it again! The first goal of this semi-final is a Newcastle one, and a Newcastle one in North London. Arsenal 0, Newcastle 1.
There's just a lack of defensive reaction from Arsenal. And the forward ball is played. It's a good initial header. Just those Arsenal defenders seem to be standing and watching, not reacting to where the ball ends up and breaks. But the one person you do not want the ball to end up at is Alexander Isak. And there's just no panic. You knew exactly what was going to happen. He's going to drill the ball home. I talked before the game about his position, the way he gets away from defenders into goal-scoring positions. It breaks off Murphy. Away from defenders, they're ball watching, he's getting into attacking space. So when it breaks, it's no surprise that no one's anywhere near him.
At St James's Park just after Christmas in 2023. Rice looking to find a gap in the Newcastle defence. Partey. Buffeted by Joelinton. Eventually went down. Arsenal free kick. And we're going to see the first yellow card of this semi-final.
I think Newcastle are unhappy. The delayed nature of the fall. He is fouled initially, but then realises the ball's maybe getting away from him.
Odegaard hangs it up. Rice is across there. It's loose. Fine.
Played into the box, breaks kindly for Arsenal, but Dubravka, it's not about making a glamorous save, getting your hands on the ball. It's about stepping forward. It's all about your positioning.
The English side to beat them. Newcastle United by this scoreline, by this scorer, Isak. Down goes Havertz under first touch, not quite so much. Willock. Now Isak. Gabriel Martinelli makes the run. Martinelli just over Mate. Timber. Murphy. Murphy finds Isak. Isak finds the shot, and Anthony Gordon follows in. That's big. That is big in the context of this tie, and that is huge for Newcastle United. 6 minutes into this second half. Newcastle have a second, and they are in control.
Alexander Isak's role in the goal is huge. But the link plays outstanding, steps away from centre-halves to get the ball, plays it out wide, and then look at what he does. Doesn't stand and watch. He breaks into the penalty area. He gives Murphy an option of that forward pass. Gets the shot in so quickly. And Anthony Gordon, the attacking anticipation there, expecting the ball to come back off the goalkeeper. The defender isn't. Gordon.
Rice. Odegaard. Gave it every...
Possibly Burn, but again the two centre-halves, giant centre-halves, and their positioning, their bravery, time and again, spot on.
Dubravka comes. Still needs some clearing. Got an offside flag on the far.
The temptation is to drop deep early. Play those Arsenal attackers on side, but they don't hold their position.
Tonali. Raya got it. Trossard. Havertz has put it wide.
It's the deflection on the cross that gives him the opportunity. It's been a decent goal-scoring form. Could he and Arsenal come to regret this miss, because he should be buried. Could even take the ball down. It's the block from Hall.
Threaded through neatly by Jorginho. Dubravka saves and off the line.
On it. That initial pass is maybe where the problem is. It's pulled back, it breaks kindly. I'm not sure why. He's trying to answer questions of Newcastle, getting the ball wide, getting the ball into the box. They get a goal back, it's game.
Rice lofts it in. And over it goes. Another headed chance. Gabriel Jesus this time.
Another set piece, another opportunity.
Jesus. Longstaff.
It's a strong challenge. He plays the ball, clear. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yes, he collides with Jesus, but he plays the ball, wins it.
It's taken Dubravka out of play. Hall wasn't going to take a chance. Trying to oblige. Now Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Jorginho. Martinelli. Jorginho. Martinelli! He wants the corner.
There's Joel Linton with the block this time, but it's Longstaff who gets caught ball watching here. Goes to help out Livramento, doesn't track the run of Lewis Skelly.
Rice. Martinelli. Through to Declan Rice. Arsenal corner.
I'll tell you, Dan Burn does particularly well here, because if he goes diving in to try and win the ball, as Declan Rice gets it out of his feet, he probably gives a...
On by Timber. Now Martinelli. Burn with the block. Odegaard trying to get that. Now finds Harvey Barnes. Barnes stumbles. Jorginho. Looking for Havertz. Jesus.
Great defending from Dan Burn. Once that ball gets away from Jesus, he's never going to get to it because Burn has screened it off, but it's pretty much...
Jorginho. Havertz.
Over the top of the defence, trying to get Havertz in behind the fullback. It works on this occasion. Just not clean.
Zinchenko. Havertz. No flag. Little deflection. In the end it favours Kelly. And over the top from Gabriel.